Alright everybody, and now I'll be doing my anime VHS collection, as well as part 1 of my anime DVD collection. So without further ado, let's get on with it. The Birth of Guilmon, Digimon Digital Monster Season 3, aka Digimon Tamers. Print date reads April 13th, 2002. Buena Vista Home Video on the side. And it's orange, just so you know it's an American tape. Legend of Christiania, the motion picture from ADV. Released in 1998. While that previous tape I showed you was from 2002. White tape, what you would see in the 20th Century Fox Hollywood video tapes, you know, Hollywood video rentals, and the Fox tapes would look white, but this is not a Fox tape. This is an ADV Films VHS. As you can tell, you can easily tell. Possible print date of May 19th, 2003. Possible print date. Medabots Volume 2, Medabots Road Battle. Released by Kaboom Entertainment. 2002 tape. Print date reads, let's see, April 8th, 2002. Viz Video and Pioneer, Pokemon The Mystery of Mount Moon, released in 1999. Print date is November 29th, 1999. Here you have Pokemon Forever, 2003 VHS from Alliance Atlantis, released by Miramax Films. Cartridge is 48 out of 82. Here's Sailor Moon, Evil Eyes. And yes, there's been something going on the internet. I've been seeing a lot of illustrations of Sailor Moon redraw. Well, Sailor Moon was very popular back in the day. I remember, one with Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon. Cartridge number reads 15 out of 17. Buena Vista Home Video on the side, and it's imprinted in yellow, just so you know it's a Canadian tape, because that's what it is. Here's Sonic X The Chaos Factor, 2004 VHS from FUNimation. Let's see. Possible cartridge number of 4/4. Oh wait, no. Possible print date of April 2004. Bought this in the garage. No, bought this at a garage sale in 2009. Put it in a case. Here is Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, unrated, for mature audiences only. VHS tape released in 1996. For a rental from Viz Video. Released by Sony Music Entertainment Canada. No print date. Most likely a 1995 or 1996 tape. Yu-Gi-Oh! Volume 9, Champion vs. Creator. Tape. Possible print date of April 2003. Volume 10, Dual Identity. Released by 4Kids and FUNimation. Of course, we all know a lot of people hate 4Kids. You know, they're awful dubs and excessive editing. Yeah, I know. Once again, 4/3. I think that's supposed to mean April 2003 for a possible print date. Volume 11, Best of Friends, Best of Duelists. Two episodes included instead of 3. There's that white sticker label, but this time this says 6/3, June 2003. And now for the last anime tape I'm going to show you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Match of the Millennium Part 1, Volume 12. Yu-Gi vs. Pegasus, the Climactic Battle, Part 1. White sticker label on this tape as usual. Well, this time it says nothing on the side. See? Nothing. And that'll do it for my anime VHS collection. Now moving on to my anime DVD collection. Starting off with Axel World Set 1. Released by Viz Media. Released in 2013. You know, an Eliad. Disc 1 and Disc 2. The Ambition of Oda Nobunaga Complete Collection, released by Sentai Filmworks in 2014. December 16, 2014 to be accurate. There's Yoshiharu Sagara and Oda Nobunaga. Oh, and my favorite character, Katsuie Shibata. She's got large breasts. And that'll do it for Ambition of Oda Nobunaga. Or in that case, I'll just call it Oda Nobunaga. This is an import DVD of the Animatrix. Let's see. A Region 2 DVD. Boy, I'm not sure what region this DVD is from. Oh, I don't know, maybe it's from South America or something. Disc. Anime Legends from Bandai Entertainment. Agent Aika, Remastered Complete Collection. Released in 2008. First disc, second disc. And yes, my only Bandai Entertainment DVD I have. Here's Appleseed Alpha. Released in 2014 by Sony Pictures. Now, I couldn't find this on Blu-ray, so I just picked this up on DVD and said, what the hell? Here's your digital code for Appleseed Alpha, and there's the disc. To find Olympus, they must fight to survive. And you probably know that Appleseed Alpha is actually a prequel to Appleseed, which was originally released in 2004. I have that on UMD disc, just to let you know. From Gideon Entertainment. Alright, enough of that. Here you have Aquarian the Complete Series from FUNimation. Most likely a 2008 DVD, re-released in 2010. The anime itself came out in 2005. And yes, there's also a sequel series and another one. Aquarian Evil and Aquarian Logos. And yes, this was quite an interesting series. Next up is one of my favorite animes from Sentai Filmworks. You Damn Stupid Stubborn Chickpea from Liberta. There's Nova and Felicita in La Storia della Arcana Famiglia, but I just like to put it out as Arcana Famiglia. Released in 2013. Yes, this anime is actually based on a game, which is a visual novel that was originally on the PSP from Hunex. First disc, which has Felicita and Nova. Disc 2 has Jolly and Dante. And disc 3 has Pache. Who's that? I forget his name. And there is Liberta. And that's La Storia della Arcana Famiglia for you. Next up, from Gideon and Pioneer Signature Series, featuring the voices of Elizabeth Berkley and Kiefer Sutherland in Armitage the Third, Polymatrix. I like to say it like Armitage the Third. Oh, and what's that? There's that dreaded THX logo. You know, it has THX Broadway on it, which was quite obvious. Bought from Right Stuff. Disc. My oldest anime DVD I have, even though this is a 2004 reprint, originally released in 1997. Speaking of Armitage the Third, I have Armitage the Third Dual Matrix, which was released in 2002. This is a special edition featuring the voice of Juliette Lewis. I have no idea what the hell she is. From Pioneer Entertainment once again. Wow, there's a lot of crap inside. Well, let's just go through it really quick. And there's your disc. Next up is based on a game from Gust and Koei Tecmo Games. This is Atelier Escon Logi, Alchemists of the Dusk Sky, the animation. Released in 2015 by Sentai Filmworks. And yes, I also do have the game on my PlayStation 3. And that came out in 2014. Oh, and speaking of Atelier, there's a Dusk Trilogy remaster, which is on the PS4 and Nintendo Switch. Just to let you know, there's Eska Malier, and I forgot what her name was. Oh well. There's Logix Fiscario. And enough said about Atelier, Eska, and Loki. Next up is Marvel Avengers Confidential. Black Widow and the Punisher. Now, why am I including this? Well, look. Madhouse. That's why. That's why I'm including it. Because Madhouse is a Japanese animation studio. And that's why I decided to include it. Released by Sony Pictures. 2013 DVD release. Here you have Bakugan, Battle Brawlers. This is Volume 1, Season 2. From Teletoon. Released by Vivendi Entertainment Canada. First disc and second disc from Spin Masters and Nirvana. Aired on Teletoon in Canada, as you already know. Speaking of Bakugan, I couldn't resist this, so I bought the steelbook of Bakugan, Volume 6. Oh, what's this? Bakugan card. Oh, cool. I remember those. Disc. And yes, that was a steelbook. Next up, Black Bullet. Rentaro Yabuki, or whatever his name was, released by Sentai Filmworks, and I'm not sure who that little girl was. I forgot her name. Complete collection, as usual. Got this for Christmas in 2017. First disc, second disc, and third disc. Shonen Jump Black Cat. 2012 reprint. Originally released in 2009. Oh, and look at that. Every name has cat. Cat on the title. You know, just like how Akame ga Kill has Kill in every episode, and Ed and Eddie having excuse me. You know, Ed and Eddie having the Ed in every episode, and also Friends having the one who whatever. You know, you record Capture Sakura with Sakura and the whatever. But enough said. And yes, the four main characters as cats. Because this is Black Cat. After all. Here's Blame, version 0.11, television disc by Sibo. Released in 2005 by FUNimation. Yes, it's technically released by Media Blasters, known for releasing Magic Knight Ray Earth and all those live action licenses. Ooh, Media Blasters FUNimation catalog, not for resale or auction. And plus, I don't plan to sell it anytime soon. In fact, never. Here's some information. Rare Flicks. What's Hot Fall 2005 from Media Blasters. Now I'll put everything back, which I'm doing right now. Speaking of Blame, here's Blame 2017. Released by Viz Media, aired on Netflix. You see, Netflix. 2018 DVD release by Viz, as mentioned earlier. Tisk for Blame from Shutomu Nihei. You know, also known for Knights of Sidonia. But now we're moving on. Here is the double feature of Bleach, featuring Bleach, the movie Memories of Nobody, and the Diamond Dust Rebellion. Released in 2006, released in 2007. disc for Memories of Nobody, and disc for Diamond Dust Rebellion. 2009 DVD, 2008 DVD, but overall a 2014 reprint. Released on July 29th, 2014. And I also have the Unforgiven 2-pack of Bleach, featuring Fade to Black and Hellverse. Fade to Black from 2008, Hellverse from 2010. (2011) DVD, 2012 DVD. And yes, I did not have Hellverse before, but I did have Fade to Black. I also did have Diamond Dust Rebellion, though. But not the Memories of Nobody. Alright, and now moving on to the series of Bleach. I got 3 sets. First set, Ichigo and Rukia. As you can see, all the discs are gray. (2008) DVD, but 2012 reprint. Also 2008 DVD with Ichigo and Rukia. No, wait, no, Renji Abarai. On DVD set 2 of Bleach. That I got for Christmas in 2013. And as you know, all the discs are red. And lastly, we have DVD set 3 of Bleach, originally released in 2009, and this is a reprint. Essentially, Ichigo and my favorite character of Bleach, Toshiro Hitsugaya. Got this for my birthday in 2014. All the discs are blue. And now, 2014 DVD of Blood Lad, the complete series. Now this is something I've been wanting forever, but now I finally got it. Main character is Status Charlie Blood, and yes, he is a badass. In the demon world, it's a good place. No, wait. Look, I meant to say the demon world, a place where it's good to be bad. First disc on a yellow background, and the second disc on a pink background. And yes, I also do have the manga Blood Lad 2, released by Yen Press. Next up, here's a dark series from the creator of Elephant Lied, Brynhildr in the Darkness. Actually, it's Elfin Lead, not Elfin Lied. (2015) DVD by Sentai Filmworks. So, about Brynhildr in the Darkness, First opening has no lyrics at all, but the second one does have lyrics, and it's by Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Also did the opening theme of Parasite the Maxim, which I do have on Blu-ray. And I'll show that to you once I do my anime Blu-ray collection. But moving on now. Here's Campione, 2013 DVD by Sentai Filmworks. Erica Blindelli. Mayuri, what's her name? Oh, forget it. I can't seem to remember her name. And there you go with Campione. The main character's name is Goto Kusanagi. Moving on now. Cardcaptor Sakura Diamond Series. And yes, just to let you know, this is the original uncut version. Any Wonder Media? I'm not sure where they're from. First disc, second disc, third disc, fourth disc, fifth disc, and sixth disc. You know, they all have Sakura Kinomoto on there, the main character of Cardcaptor Sakura, which was also Cardcaptors in the US, when it was aired on Kids WB and Teletoon in Canada. Volume 2. And finally, here's Volume 3. And there you have it with Cardcaptor Sakura. And now moving on. I don't know why I'm including this. I'm just going to include just for the hell of it. The Chronicles of Riddick Dark Fury with Vin Diesel as the voice of Riddick. Released in 2004. He's got an ad for Pitch Black. And the novel of The Chronicles of Riddick. And that was the Chronicles of Riddick Dark Fury, released in 2004. Now moving on. Chrome Show Rios. complete series released in 2013, but this was originally a 2011 DVD. This is another save edition that I have. XVII. It means 13? No. 17? It means 17. And yes, the main character is Leifon. Leifon Alsif. Now moving on. This is Chrono Crusade, the complete series. 2013 DVD, originally a DVD released in, I don't know, 2007 or 2009. The series itself is from 2003, 2004. And yes, it does have Hilary Hogg, which we all know who Hilary Hogg is, right? No? The main character's name is, let's see. There's Rosette Christopher and Chrono. Chrono, which he is voiced by, let's see, Greg Iris. That's who. Now, moving on. This is part of the anime classic series, Claymore. And yes, this one is dark. Dark fantasy. Got this for Christmas in 2017, along with Black Bullet. And The Gray Man, Season 3, Part 1. And that is Claymore for you. Next up is Dante's Inferno, an animated epic, released by Anchor Bay. Based on the game by Electronic Arts, alongside with Dead Space Downfall. Watch the movie, then play the game. Dead Space available now on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC DVD. Based on a game by Atlas, here's Devil Survivor 2, the animation. Originally released in 2013 in Japan, came out in 2014 here by Sentai Filmworks. And I like that art style. It must be Susuhito Yasuda. Also did the artwork for one of those Digimon games, Don Machi, Durarara, Caladrius Blaze, and a few other works. And I was thinking of Yokozawa? No. It had quartet in the name. whatever it's called, I forget. Disc 1, 2, and 3. And yes, this is a dark series. And yes, I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a hell of a lot more than Italia Risco and Loggy. Also, I like that one too, just to let you know. But it's just that I enjoyed Devil Survivor 2 more. Now moving on. Here we have the complete first season of D. Gray Man. No. There we go. And yes, Alan Walker is the main character of D. Gray Man, which I'm sure you all know that by now. There's Yukanda. Features parts 1 and 2 of season 1. In this save edition set. Save means super amazing value edition. Well, enough said. Speaking of D. Gray Man, here's the complete second season of D. Gay Man. Oops, I meant D. Gray Man. I think it's supposed to mean Dark Gray Man or something. Not sure. There's Lenali, Yukanda, and of course Alan Walker. Rory. That's his master, Alan Walker's master. And of course the main antagonist, the Millennium Earl. And there you go. That's the first 2 seasons of D. Gray Man. And I also have the other 2 seasons of D. Gray Man. Season 3, Part 1. Pre-ordered this one. Numbers indicated in Roman numerals. Here we have 3 discs instead of 2. Got this for Christmas in 2017. Here's Season 3, Part 2 of D. Gray Man. And now, the last season before D. Gray Man Hollow. This is Season 4, Part 1 of D. Gray Man. I bought it on Right Stuff because Amazon didn't have it. This is a 2018 DVD release. that was Season 4, Part 1. And now, the last set of D Greyman before D Greyman Hollow comes out on Blu-ray, which I don't know when it'll come out on Blu-ray, to tell you what. Yeah. And here it is. Oh wait, General Cross. And yes, I bought this on Amazon. Because Amazon definitely had this. And yes, I was pissed off that Amazon didn't have Season 4, Part 1. Oh well, so they bought on the right stuff. Oh, just ignore that. That was just my brother coming in. And there you go. That's the Greyman for you. The whole series. And now moving on to another series. Die Hack, with a first installment being Die Hack Sign from 2002. DVD released in 2015. And yes, I do know that Die Hack Sign was aired on YTV on the Bionics block, which we all remember, from 2004 to 2010. Which YTV decided to kill it off, because hell if I know. Maybe it was a lack of ratings. Who knows? Lavender colored discs with that with those honeycombs on it. There's Tsukasa and Mimiru, and that is Tsubasa. Wait, no. Wrong, I meant Subaru. My mistake. From 2003, Die Hack Legend of the Twilight. The Chibified Die Hack, which, you know, the characters look cuter. It features Kite and Black Rose. Got this for Christmas 2015. And the discs once again have that honeycomb look. No, that honeycomb art. Well, this time it's in pink. And unfortunately, my copy does not have a slipcover. Oh well. And lastly, here is Die Hack Roots. Features Haseo and an undead Kite. With Sakisaka and a few other characters. And yes, I have all of them except for Die Hack GU Trilogy. Which has just no VA. All the discs are black. That same honeycomb, the honeycomb art. And there you go. That is Die Hack for you. Here is Dragon Age, Dawn of the Seeker. Based off the game by BioWare and Electronic Arts. You know, I might consider buying this on Blu-ray. The comic, here's an ad for the comic book of Dragon Age, The Silent Grove, and Plymouth statue, which, you know, is probably pretty goddamn expensive. Here's the disc for the film, and the second disc is missing, however. Oh well. And like I said, I might consider buying this on Blu-ray, which I'll most likely buy from Right Stuff. And now the next one is one of the most popular anime series of all time, and is the one that we know very well. Digitally remastered, Dragon Ball Z Season 1. And there's Vegeta, who says, "It's over 9,000!" Yes, the main character is Goku, which we all know that, of Dragon Ball Z. Now, yes, this is the Funimation dub, not the Ocean dub. First disc, second disc. Oh, come on. Enough said about Dragon Ball Z. Now moving on. Here's Dream Eater Mary from Sentai Filmworks, released in 2012. Released by TBS Animation. As you know, it was aired on TBS in Japan. No, not the American TBS. Tokyo Broadcasting System. There's a packing slip from Import CDs. First disc with Merry Nightmare, and there's the second disc, which also has Merry Nightmare and some other girl, whatever her name was. And no, it's definitely not Yumeji Fujiwara. Someone else, but I can't seem to remember her name. Oh well. Now next, the series that was originally aired on Adult Swim and then on Toonami, but also aired on Bionics in Canada. That was on YTV. Eureka 7. This is part 1. Brenton Thurston. Which, you know, he's the main character. And also the second main character is a blue-haired girl. Her name is Eureka. Red discs with that track design. Oh yes, that's the Nirvash, the name of the giant robot, or mecha, in Eureka 7. Got it for my birthday in 2016. Speaking of Eureka 7, here is part 2 of Eureka 7, which has Eureka and Anemone, that pink-haired girl. features the rest of the episodes of Eureka 7. And yes, maybe one day I'll get Eureka 7 Astrolotion on Blu-ray or DVD. Most likely on Blu-ray. Because I do have Eureka 7 the movie on Blu-ray and that OVA of Astrolotion. So I'll show you in my anime Blu-ray collection. Now, I used to have Eureka 7 the movie on DVD, but I got rid of it and replaced it with the Blu-ray version. And now moving on to a series that was originally released by ADV Films, which is a series of films started in 2007 with Evangelion 1.11 or 1.11 You Are Not Alone. This is a 2-disc special edition. And yes, the main character is Shinji Ikari. The first child, Rei Ayanami. Most likely my favorite character of Evangelion. Filming outcar from FUNimation. FUNimation anime source. And here's an art book of 1.11 You Are Not Alone. Released in 2010. There's Shinji Ikari. First disc which is orange, and second disc is green. Special features, film. But enough of that. Done with 1.11 You Are Not Alone, and now we're moving on. Here's Evangelion 2.22. You cannot advance with a new character. Her name is Mari. And yes, Asuka makes an appearance in this movie. Because, you know, Asuka was completely absent in 1.11, but that's fine. First disc, which features the film and is dark black. No, wait a minute. No, I meant to say dark red. And there is the second disc, which is gray. Something that you'd see on a Paramount or Disney DVD or whatever. And well, now said about Evangelion 2.22. And finally, here is Evangelion 3.33 or 3.33. You cannot redo. And yes, I'm still waiting for 4.44. I'm still waiting for 4.44, which is taking forever in development. It's in development hell. And of course, we all know the director is Hideaki Anno. Wait. I'm really fussed. Oh yeah, I forgot. Kaoru Nagisa. I forgot about him. And there's the disc, which is dark purple. Not black. Damn it. Why did I assume it was black? Oh, what the hell. And enough said about Evangelion 3.33. And now we'll be moving on. Here is the familiar Zero, Season 1, with Louis Francois de Valliere and her partner, whatever her name was, Hirata Saito. And yes, her magic skills suck. And that's Louis Francois de la Valliere. It's in French. Her name is French. First disc, second disc, and third disc. Got this for Christmas in 2018 by Sentai Filmworks. Originally a 2014 DVD release. 2013 DVD released by Sentai Filmworks of Fate's Day Night. Complete collection. And yes, features Saber. Her name is Artoria Pendragon. Let's see, who's that girl's name? I forget. And I know there's Shiro in there. Released in 2006. Oh yeah, there's Shiro. Once again, TBS Animation. Two-disc special edition of Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Oh, and yes, there is the Final Fantasy VII remake, which recently came out on the PS4. I might get it. No DVD guide inside, but oh well. Disc 1, film, Disc 2, special features. And yes, the artwork is pretty much the same. Next, Final Fantasy The Spirits Within, 2001 DVD release. Previous one I showed you was from 2006, as you all know. Disc 1, film, Disc 2, special features. Next, Fullmetal Alchemist Season 1. Originally shown on Adult Swim and YTV in Canada, which was on Bionics, just so you know. Comes in 4 thin cases. Disc 1. Here is Disc 2. Disc 3. And Disc 4. Also, I do have the second season of Fullmetal Alchemist, released by FUNimation and Aniplex. Once again, we have these thin cases. Winry Rock Bell. Fill Me Out. FUNimation. There's Reed and Edward Elric. There's Riza Hawkeye. And disc 4 with Alphonse Elric and Scar. Oh yeah, Roy Mustang. And that'll do with Full Metal Alchemist too. Next up, 2014 DVD of Gargantia on the Verdurous Planet, the complete series. With Ensign Leto, Amy, and a few other characters. Got this for Christmas in 2014. And no, it's not Gargantua or Gargantuan, it's Gargantia on the Virtuous Planet. With that silver-haired dude, Leto. And yes, he grew up in space. Hell, it even says so on the back. And there you go with Gargantia on the Virtuous Planet. And now the last two are Sentai Filmworks DVDs. This is my first Sentai Filmworks DVD I ever got. Hamatora the Animation. This is season 1. There's Nice and Murasaki, Art Ratio, Honey 3, Art I forgot. Hajime. Konako? I think that's Konako. Because she has glasses. Here is disc 1 with Nice and Murasaki. Disc 2 with, I forgot his name. Oh well, never mind. Disc 3 has Art and, Moral. And now, for the last anime DVD I'm going to show you in part 1, which is Season 2 of Hamatora, aka Re-Hamatora. Got this for Christmas in 2016. Nice and Murasaki once again. Art Ratio? No, his name is Birthday. Because, you know, this series has a lot of weird names. And a lot of silly names. Weird or silly or stupid names. There's Konako and Hajime on disc 3. And there you go. That'll do it for my anime VHS collection and part 1 of my anime DVD collection. And this video has been going on for about 70 minutes. So, that'll do it for part 1. See you in part 2 of my anime DVD collection. See ya then, and ta-ta for now. 71 minutes long. See you all then. Ta-ta.